Time. Time slowed as the train sped forward. Open door. Time slowed as the train sped forward. As the train sped forward. Open doors. These are pretty good, these pictures. Dad, we were in Naples. We were in Naples. I met this baby cat and introduced him to Leo. This picture looks like I have curls. I want to have curls. Why don't you have curls, Dad? Zeit auszusteigen. Zurückbleiben, bitte. Jack threw away his tissue with aplomb. With aplomb. We're basically MJ. High five. High five. I light a cigarette and we walk. Too bad Lucas isn't here. Too bad Lucas isn't here. We'd be a fully formed tricycle. Want to go to Venus with me, Dad? Yeah. I'm writing. You like it? Yeah. Good. Good. Are you able to poke? Are you able to poke holes into leaves? Jack stabbed at the leaves. Step on a crack. Break your mother's back. Break your mother's back. Where are we going? 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 Jack did good leaf stabbing. As I walked ahead. Got hit with an umbrella yesterday. A pink one. It didn't expand, just shot out. We pushed through the door. Then closed it. We sat at the bar. And listened. We sat at the bar and listened to raspy. I thought about getting up to give Dana a hug, but she was busy with pronunciations. She missed my God hat. It didn't look like the bartender had what we wanted. She asked me if I'd marry her. Twice. I wanted to tell her about yesterday. I wanted to tell her about yesterday. But needed to find the right moment. The right moment. I wanted to tell her about yesterday, but needed to find the right moment. Where's the jingle? 420. 420. Time to take selfies with my son. And draw joints on our faces. For her. The bartender aired out the trash bags. He aired out the trash bags and continued to order the bar. Ooh, ooh, wah, 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 ooh, ooh. We drank shrub. We drank shrub. a Prohibition favorite. With cucumber, vinegar, and ginger. Cheers, Jack. Ginger. Cheers, Jack. Jack. Ginger. Cheers, Jack. Cheers, Jack. Jack. Ginger. Cheers. Cheers, Jack. Jack. Ginger. The show started, and Dana talked about Auden and the Oxford group. The bartender wrung his hands and washed 2 glasses. A carnivorous carnal crusade. No, they will not give up the hunt. It's hot in here after all. Steamy. He belongs to them after all. Loves them. Needs them. Every last raunchy, glitter-drenched one of them. Hope will hope will absolve the heat. Hope will absolve the heat. Jack sent me balloons. Jack sent me balloons. The panties masticated the pink to purple. The ice sat suspended in glass, held up by a long silver stem. Melting and cooling the glass. Condensation, scratched and bruised for $6 an hour. Condensation, scratched and bruised for $6 an hour. Chiseled from fucking. Where the fuck is he? The music came on. Power punk, maybe. Someone talked about the book, The Bridge, which was very dystopian. Also, the bartender walked in. Also, the bartender walked in Berglund. His pants pulled up to the bottom of his calves. His socks are wrinkled. His socks are. His socks are wrinkled turquoise and navy. He talked to Dana, who was behind the booth, and gesticulated wildly. Gesticulated wildly. Down by the river, I heard a lover sing. I heard a lover sing. You cannot conquer time. Time watches from the shadow and coughs when you might kiss. Stare into the basin, and wonder what you missed. Life remains a blessing.
Yeah.
Although you cannot. Life remains a blessing, although you cannot bless. Rasp is the real deal. I light a cigarette. I light a cigarette. and watch Jack swing white and red balls in circles at squares and rectangles falling down his phone. Dana read with purpose. Pushed. She pushed her words out. Impulses etched in the ether. Long drafts the drunkard takes. Fearing. Long drafts the drunkard takes. Fearing each will be his last. The need of escape. I've been missing you before you're gone. It is still too far away. Yes, oh yes. Give me your dark draft, your snapping teeth, naked, drowning beside me in our sleep. I'm a galaxy. You're a galaxy. Everywhere. A galaxy. See. And everywhere is everything. We're 400 years old. I'm 11 feet tall. Give me that cigarette! Give me that cigarette, Jack! The world has no beginning or end. A thorn
or an oak
larger than a thigh.
or an oak
Larger
beginning
than a thigh.
or an oak
Larger What a shame. Larger than a thigh. Jack can feel himself getting smarter. Smarter. Jack can feel himself getting smarter, giving up the life of planets and stars, while the rest must sit in reality rooms? Reality rooms. Jack can feel himself getting smarter, giving up the life of planets and stars, while the rest must sit in reality and pray, hoping none of our seekers have stumbled. I sat before the bottles, the glittering glass, colored labels, and promises bright. They didn't call. I looked at each and every one and drank in their promises. Greens, reds, yellows, yellows, blues, reds, greens, greens, reds, yellows, blues. Typographies of pleasure. Typographies of pleasures. I sit and stare and hear nothing. Nothing. I sit and stare and hear nothing. She is trying to prove the unprovable. The bartender polished glasses in the converted stable. The bartender polished glasses, swift, deft, and professional. In the converted stable, and listened to poetry. The bartender polished glasses as I thought about what to say to you. Should I tell you? Or wait? The bartender polished glasses as I imagined your tension rising and wondered if you'd prod me to explain myself. He wrung his hands and stretched his back. He left the bar. I woke up from sleeping with my eyes open.
I want to keep